everybody. I'm in Delaware Water Gap. Made it here yesterday afternoon, and when I got into town yesterday, I was soaking wet. It had been pouring down rain for a while. I stopped. I came down the street right here to this pizza place. Just an awesome place. It's Doughboys Pizza, and they had very good pizza. One of the best I've eaten. And so just thought I'd share that with you. I ate it so fast I didn't even get any pictures of it. But very good spot. It's right down here, right down the street on the corner. And then this morning I stopped at the Apple Pie Bakery. Came down here to the Apple Pie Bakery, and I had me a bacon and egg sandwich, and a cinnamon roll, and two apple cider donuts. Now, that's the first apple cider donuts I ever had, but I'm gonna tell you what, them things was absolutely delicious. I could eat a dozen of them, so I had to get out of there as quick as I could. But I'm headed back now to the Church of the Mountain Hostel. That's where I stayed last night, and I'm gonna get my pack. I'm packed and ready, all ready to go. So I'm gonna get up here, grab my pack, and I'm gonna hit the trail. But I just wanted to share with you that a little bit. Not a lot, not a big town. This is a small town, small community. Not a lot here. Restaurants, most of them are closed. Seem like on Mondays and Tuesdays, and maybe even Wednesdays. So most everything's only open on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you want a good pizza, you can go to that pizza place. And if you want a good sandwich or baked goods, that bakery is absolutely awesome. And so you might want to do that, and try the apple cider donuts if they got any fresh made. Absolutely the best donut I've had, I believe. So that's that. I'm gonna be back on the trail soon. Today I should cross over the 1,300 mile mark. Looking forward to that. And hopefully out of Pennsylvania for the last time into New Jersey. So got a lot of people, new people I've met, new hikers, and looking forward to getting them on video today. Stay tuned, and I'll see you up the trail. Okay, good morning everybody. I'm at Delaware Water Gap. I'm fixing to leave going northbound. I got a lot of people lined up to interview today. I'm excited about the day. But on my way out of town, this lady started telling me what their story and what they're doing. And so I'm gonna ask you, what's your trail name?
I'm Grace Note.
Grace Note. How'd you get that name?
It's a musical term. I have been known as Yard Sale.
Okay.
But
in the past,
I have been known as Yard Sale.
And what's your trail name?
I'm Jesse's girl.
Jesse's girl. Mm-hmm. And y'all are doing big section hikes, trying to complete the AT? Is that what you're doing?
I'm finishing.
Okay.
And I'm going however far north I get in a month.
Okay. So you're doing a complete through hike?
I'm gonna finish it, yes.
Okay, good deal. And all northbound?
Northbound.
Okay, good deal. So when are you thinking you may finish at Katahdin?
The end of August, beginning of September.
Hey, we'll be there together. I'm shooting for Labor Day. I'm doing mine over 7 months to hit all 4 seasons on the trail. So I'm shooting for Labor Day. So what do you like most about the Appalachian Trail?
The hiking.
Community. I'm gonna say the community of it.
Good. You're a new member of my family.
The trees, the birds, the rocks and trees, skies and seas, his hands the wonders wrought.
All right. Thank y'all. I'll see you up the trail. Okay, we're leaving Delaware Water Gap, fishing across the Delaware River. There's traffic making all kind of noise right here as we walk down the edge right here. It's crazy. Is that it, man? Hey, I want to show you this too now. We fishing across out of Pennsylvania into New Jersey. Check this out, folks. Pennsylvania rocks are gone. Okay, everybody, we're crossing underneath Interstate 80, which is the interstate that was running beside the, as I crossed the Delaware River. And we got a little echo in here. How about that? I love it. Okay, everybody, I'm about a mile or so north of Delaware Water Gap now, and just going along. Me and this guy here, I met him yesterday, and actually we was real close the last couple of days on the trail, but we didn't meet until yesterday, and just wanted to get an opportunity here to take the opportunity to get him on video, and before he hikes off, because I think he's a little faster than I am. So, what's your trail name?
Tap.
And how'd you get that?
I tap the trees with my poles when I go by.
Okay. And where are you from?
Rochester, New York.
Okay, so he's hiking toward home, folks. He's about to get in his hometown area, and I know that's going to feel good to him after being out here for several months. But then he's going to hike on past that to Katahdin. And I want to ask you, what do you like most about being out on the trail?
Ooh, it's simple. You just have to walk.
You just like to walk?
Well, there's more to it than that, you know, but it's easy. You're not tied down with all those annoying, complicated things you are in the real world.
Yep.
And some people in the north are nice. Don't forget that.
Okay, how about that, folks? I'm looking forward to that. Well, let me ask you this. I hadn't asked many hikers so far, but you know, it's been maybe a couple weeks back. You and I both crossed over the halfway point on the trail. How did you feel when you crossed that halfway point?
I felt good. It's all downhill for me from there. I talked to some people that said it's the saddest part because you realize you have to do it all over again, but no, I think it's great. I mean, we were talking yesterday about looking in the AWOL guide. You could look at the SOBO column and see the miles counting down. Mm-hmm. Not that you really want to finish, but it's just fun to see, you know, less than 1,000, less than 900. Like, you're making some serious progress. So
yeah, I
enjoyed it. My wife was hiking with me for a week when we crossed that, so that was fun. 8.5 gallon ice cream, and then had dinner about 2 hours later.
How about that? And then you and I both crossed out of Pennsylvania for the last time just a few minutes back, and how'd you feel about that?
It was good. It was the least rocky part of the whole state there, right at the end.
Yeah, I'm glad to be out of those rocks. But if you'll look right up the trail, folks, right up there,
it never
I
ends.
see rocks coming. We're in New Jersey now, but I think we're still gonna see some rocks. But hey, man, I appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time to do this, and I hope to see you up the trail.
You too. Thanks, Crazy Tree.
Okay, everybody, I got 7 states completed, and I got 1,300 miles done. So just crossed over that point, and it feels good. Got 7 more states to go, and I think somewhere around 900 miles. So actually maybe a little under 900. So at this point, so it's going good. Stay tuned. Okay, this is Raccoon Ridge, mile 1,302.
Gonna add another one.
Add another one.
Just a little one this time. Oh wait. Oh no, it's a piece of wood. Okay, wait. That's not right.
Not a whole lot of big ones left. I'm gonna add a little one with you. How about that? Raccoon Ridge. Reckon that's because there's a lot of raccoons up here?
Must have been at some
Okay, everybody, I'm arriving at the Mohican Center. Mohican Outdoor Center. Okay, everybody, we're at the Mohican Outdoor Center, and I'm going to get these two on camera while I can. I kind of been chasing them a little bit since yesterday when I first met them, I guess. Just got an awesome story to tell with it, and first I want to get their trail names, and so we'll start over here.
I'm Relentless.
And how did you get your trail name?
When I was at home, my mom works at a garden center and she brought home all these pecans, but we had to shell them before we could use them in our trail mix, so I would stay up until 2 in the morning shelling these pecans, and the splinters start hurting your fingers and cutting your hands, so they start bleeding after a while. We just kept shelling them, so she called me Relentless.
So y'all are still eating pecans, right?
Yeah.
How about that? Okay, and what's your trail name?
My trail name is Wistful,
Wistful.
and it was a state of mind I was at when we started the trail in 2015. So that's why I thought it was fitting for me at that time.
Okay. So y'all started on the Appalachian Trail doing a big section in 2015. So where did you go from then, and where did you get to? Where did you start at, and where did you
We
get
started at Amicalola Falls
Yeah.
State Park with the approach trail with all those stairs going
Yeah,
up to
yeah,
the
yeah.
waterfall, which was really cool. And actually, we started with my dog. Actually, we had her with us for the first 500 miles, I think.
Yeah, she did 500 miles.
Yeah, and it was just too hard hiking with a dog. After a while, you can't go into the hostels and stuff, and it just got really expensive. So we took her home, and we kept hiking until Port Clinton, and
In
then
Pennsylvania.
yeah.
And that was in 2015.
yes.
And so
Yeah.
you're back
That was
now, and you
July.
started at Port Clinton,
Clinton, yep.
coming north, going north, and
Going to Maine.
planning to go all the way to Katahdin.
Yes.
Yep, that's the plan.
That's all right now. And what do y'all like most about being out on the Appalachian Trail?
Well, I really enjoy the views. That's my favorite thing. When you
Yeah.
come up
Thank
a
you.
mountain and finally get to have that awesome view, which doesn't always happen, of course, because sometimes the weather is just too crappy. And
Klingman's Dome.
Yeah, like Klingman's Dome, for example, was terrible. But that's one of my favorite things. And then the people that we meet on the trail, of course. And I love hiking. I just do.
Yeah, I definitely love hiking because we always did that when I was little. I love seeing all the wildlife, of course, because we saw 4 snakes today. It's kind of scary sometimes, but it's just really cool. In the Shenandoahs, we saw so many bears and bear cubs and everything. But I also just making the miles. Or it's so cool when I'm flipping through the book and then I know, wow, I walked 2 pages today or whatever. I like looking back and doing that, or planning my next day and be like, well, today we can walk 24 or whatever, because that's where the next shelter is. But yeah, I like doing that.
All right, well now, that's awesome things there, and it's just awesome that to me that a daughter and a mother's out here doing this together, and I think that's great, and I think y'all are going to be really happy when you get to Katahdin. But now I got something else to say on here, and y'all know what that is, that we've got a mutual friend that's watching these videos, and I'm gonna let y'all say who it is.
Sam, I am.
How about that? So y'all better say hi to Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
And I can't wait to see him. I'm gonna see him up the trail in probably a few more weeks. I mean, I guess I don't know exactly when I'll be close up there to Connecticut, but I've got a feeling that y'all may get to too.
Yeah.
If we go that way.
That'd be cool, yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. So can't wait to see him. And hey, Sam, looking forward to it, man. And y'all met him in 2015.
Yeah.
Probably within a few days of the same time I did.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank y'all very much, and I look forward to seeing you up the trail.
Thank you, Crazy
Thank
Tree.
you.
Okay, everybody, we're at the Mohican Center, I guess you call it, just off of the Appalachian Trail. And I met these folks yesterday, and yesterday afternoon, and just hadn't had a really good opportunity to video them until now. But I think it's an awesome team right here. We got a father and two sons, and I'm gonna let them give you their trail names, and we'll start over here.
Okay, so I'm Stretch.
He's Stretch,
Yep, I'm Squire.
Squire,
And I'm Remix.
and Remix. How about that? Now, them some awesome trail names. And can you tell us how you got them?
Well, I'm Stretch because basically I have long legs, really long stride. My legs start like at my neck, so I'm called Stretch.
Okay.
Squire. I'm Squire because I'm squiring these two young men.
Okay.
And I'm Remix because I took regular songs and I put different words to them.
Okay. How about that now? That's awesome. Now listen, another thing that's awesome is about the ages of these young boys. They, what's your ages?
I'm 14 and he's 12.
I'm 12.
And
You're
that's
probably not interested in
absolutely
mine.
awesome.
Old.
Okay, guys. So, what do you like most about being out on the Appalachian Trail with your father?
Go ahead.
No, you first.
Alright, I like the Grayson Highlands the most because it was like you were out in the fields and it was going over Roan Mountain and there was all the, you got to see all the ponies, and there was the 7-second challenge where you had to try to ride a pony for 7 seconds. And
Did you do that?
no,
Okay.
We're too
he
smart.
wanted to though.
We're too smart not to do that.
Okay.
But it was fun. It was sunny, had good weather, and that was probably my favorite part.
I
Okay.
saw some really cool ponies.
So, what do you like most about it?
Well, I like meeting new people, interesting people, strange sometimes, but it's fun to meet multiple people that enjoy the trail as much as you do.
Right. Well, I think it's awesome that y'all are doing this together, and as you grow up, I mean, and mature and later in life, you're gonna realize more then what you've done than you do now. I think
Yeah, I think that's true.
it's. I guarantee you, what you're doing is absolutely awesome. Well, I appreciate y'all taking the time with me.
Thanks,
and,
Crazy Tree.
Hope
Yep.
to see y'all up the trail.
Thank you.
See ya.
Okay, everybody. Good morning. I'm back on the trail this morning, and stayed at the Mohican Center last night. I'll do my review on that in a little bit, but just been back on the trail maybe half a mile or so, and just checking out this view here, and this guy, I think he was here during the night, and just met him for the first time. He said he'd heard about me. I don't know how, but anyway, I'm gonna get a little info here. What's your trail name?
I'm Captain.
How did you get that name?
Just the first week I was on the trail, the little group I was with, I was the one that kind of had the plan and all that. So nothing exciting, nothing funny or interesting, just kind of
Led the crowd a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, man. Where you from?
I'm from Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Awesome, man. I'm from Georgia.
All right.
So I know where Chapel Hill is. I've been there several times. Used to have horses there.
Yeah.
So how long you been on the trail?
Since February 25th, so I think this is my 102nd day.
All right. And you still loving it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Better every day. What you like most about it?
Just kind of the change of pace from what I've been doing for the last couple of years. I'm in between high school and college, and figured I'd do the trail just to kind of get away from stuff, and that part's great. You know, doing something different.
Yeah, man. All right, well, hey, I appreciate it and hope to see you up the trail.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. Said I'd do a little review on the Mohican Outdoor Center. Is at mile 1,304, going northbound. And I got there yesterday afternoon, mid-afternoon, and stopped there. Glad I did. They had wonderful food, great facility. Just enjoyed it all the way around. A lot of hikers came in later, and it was just good. Good atmosphere there all afternoon. I met a lot of new hikers in the last few days, and been able to get them on the videos, and that's really great. But just wanted to say about the Mohican Outdoor Center. That's a place you probably want to stop there if you can, and check out the bunk rooms. Bunk rooms are really nice. Some of them have 2 beds, 2 bunks, and some of them have 3. But really good. I had a room to myself, and just worked out good. It had a hiker box, had a lot of stuff in it. I was able to actually use some things out of the hiker box, and I usually don't do that. I usually pretty well take care of everything I need out here, but there were a few things in there that I was able to do and use. And so anyway, when I got there yesterday, rolled in, it was a very quick check-in, not hard at all, and got that took care of. And I had a breakfast yesterday morning yesterday afternoon, actually at 2 o'clock I had breakfast. So and a girl named Natalie cooked my breakfast. And I was just going to say, hey, Natalie, and that I enjoyed the breakfast very well, and it was very good. So appreciate that, and I did enjoy the stay. So there again, I think every hiker there had good things to say about it this morning, and just a beautiful place. And wish I could find a place kind of like that in the area where I live. To just go out on a weekend and hang out. That would be really cool. It's a lot cheaper than a motel, but you still got everything you need. So anyway, the whole facility, I'd like to spend time there. I think it's more or less for Boy Scouts, but it would be nice to hang out there a while and just check out the whole place. They have an archery range and a lake and all kind of different things. So be something to do other than just hike. But anyway, enjoy my stay at Mohican Outdoor Center in New Jersey. So this will be my first full day of hiking in New Jersey. today. Yesterday I crossed out of Pennsylvania into New Jersey and crossed over the 1,300 mile mark, which was wonderful. Today will be my first full day of hiking in New Jersey. And looking forward to putting another state behind me. We've got 7 down and 7 to go. And I think in just a couple of days I'll have number 8 down. So be all the way to New York. So looking forward to that. But I'll go for now. I'll see you on the trail. Okay, everybody, I just made it to the Brink shelter, and these 2 guys were already here and set up, and so I'm the third one to roll in. Looks like the shelter maybe holds about 5 or 6, but not real big. We'll probably get a few more out here on the porch, I guess, but anyway, there's going to be more coming behind us. It's been a rainy day today. So y'all, where'd y'all boys start at?
Start at the Delaware Water Gap.
Delaware Water Gap.
We're
Today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, okay. And where y'all from?
So I'm from New Jersey. I'm actually like a 45-minute drive from here.
Okay.
And then I'm from New Hampshire, right outside of Manchester.
How about that now?
Yeah, walking home, so.
I got to ask you something just in a minute, but let me get the rest of this. So do y'all have trail names yet?
I don't have one yet.
No, I had an idea of one, but I haven't gotten it approved by any Thru hikers yet.
All right. Well, just you keep rolling a few more days, you probably get you one.
All right.
So y'all's plan is to go all the way to Katahdin, or?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then maybe you gonna jump back later and do the south end?
Someday.
Another time.
Yeah,
okay.
say another time.
When there's more time, so.
Mm-hmm. You may get out here and like it so good you just got to do it. You know? But so what do you like about it after 2 days?
I honestly like how peaceful it is, and it's very simple. So, you know, it definitely, you know, it takes away all the complications in life, and it narrows it down to the bare necessities. And, you know, you go out there and you just like do the bare minimum of what you need to do every day to survive. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just getting away from the stress of just everyday life. Like, the only thing you have to worry about is packing up your stuff and hiking all day. You don't have to worry about, you know, paying bills, going to school and taking tests, stuff like that. So it's just, I think it just simplifies everything. Just like zero worries. So.
So had y'all done any overnight backpacking prior to this?
I have, yeah. I've done the John Muir Trail in California. That's the longest backpacking trip I've done, and just a few kind of weekend hikes back home in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, guys, I thank you. Appreciate you taking time to do this, and I hope to see you up the trail.
All right. Thank you.
Sounds good.